Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with a new video. Now in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the brand new maintenance patch note for Hero Cantare. There's going to be a new character coming out very soon, and look at it, it's another Tower of God character. Now I don't know what everyone is on, but I can tell from all the posts that the community have been posting about, everyone loves Tower of God. We're getting a lot of Tower of God characters, which is kind of annoying because I want to see more hardcore leveling warrior characters and stuff like that. So apparently this brand new character over here, I've forgotten the name, but it's something Yoon something. This character over here was also one of the highest ranking unit that everyone really wanted. So kind of annoyed. I wanted some new hardcore leveling warrior characters because, well, hardcore leveling warrior has the best, cool, and one of the best and coolest characters, especially in webtoons. Especially the design, the animation, and everything about them is 10 times better than Tower of God in my opinion in terms of skills. um I would have liked to see more hardcore level warrior characters. I believe the latest one we've got before was the Queen No, was the No Name, but that was like only one character within like the first within 4 months now. So 4 months or 3 months, I can't really remember. So it's kind of annoying that we've only got like one or two hardcore level warrior characters, and I'm kind of upset about that. Yeah, that's just a little rant about that. Wouldn't mind getting Gold of High School Tower, Gold of High School or hardcore level warrior, just not too many Tower of God characters. Anyway, so we got a brand new character as well as other information I want to go through. So if you're wondering what this thing translates over here, it translates to first new preseason update, the light awakening the dawn. I don't know what that is. It looks like there's going to be something planned. That's something big is planned, which I've already made a video on. So it says the light awakening dawn, a new preseason update. Can't wait for that. And I do believe during January, February, March, on April, is going to be the second anniversary for the Hero Cantare other server, the KR server. So I do believe it's going to give us some rewards in the global server as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well. So that's going to be upcoming. I believe it's actually going to be on the 18th. That's probably what we're saving. Now that I think about it, it might be the 18th, the second anniversary for the Hero Cantare. That's probably what the announcement is going to be about. Anyways, let's take a look at a brand new character over here. We're gonna go over her skills and stuff like that, but firstly, let's take a look at her stats. I do believe her power is quite good. Armor is alright. Speed is really good. Life is alright. She doesn't have an EX skill. It doesn't look like any latest character we're getting has any EX skill, but you never know. Maybe the anniversary character will be will have an EX skill. Let's go. So the first chain, let's look at the animation first before we do anything else. I really do like the animation, but for some reason my screen is kind of flashing white colors sometimes. So I do apologize for anyone who could find that very irritating. Anyway, let's take a look at what the first chain does. The first chain is similar to Flame Kun's ability. First chain attacks one opponent with 130% attack and boosts the hero's 30% for 2 turns. Basically the same as Flame Kun, like I said. I love the animation as well. Second chain, I do like the animation as well for second chain. Pierce attack all opponent with 110% attack. If the opponent is in burn, adds 30% attack of pierce attack damage. Now I have taken a look at all the skills, and all the skills, the second chain and third chain, does have something to do with burn. And if you're wondering, oh, I don't like this conditional stuff, if you take a look at her passive, it also inflicts burn. So doesn't mean you have to use her specifically with burn characters, but it will make it better if you use her with burn characters. For example, Godkiller Zero or the Waryun we got recently, the Ghost Bride Waryun. Anyways, second chain, like I said, really good. Pierce attacks, I'm expecting some really high damage. Well, the percentage is a bit low. I was expecting like 135% or something like that, maybe 150%. But yeah, really nice. Adds 30% extra damage, pierce attack damage. Is it? Yeah, pierce attack damage, which is actually much higher because it's just going to ignore shield on armor, sorry. So yeah, that's really nice. Third chain, take a look at the animation. Sorry about the flashes, I don't know what's wrong. But third chain, really do like it. Burn around her, and it's like, yeah, I remember her from the webtoon actually. Last time I checked, she got kidnapped, but apparently she was really strong. So yeah, if you can't tell already, she's in the same family as Kun, just a different branch to the Flame family. I do believe she's in the high ranking family. I can't really remember how too much about the webtoon because it's been so long since it's been out, and some of the characters just get there's too many characters in the webtoon. Anyway, let's take a look at the third chain skills. Pierce attack all opponent with 120% attack. If the opponent is in burn, adds 40% attack of pierce attack damage and stuns for 1 turn. Now, the fact that is every extra damage she does is pierce attack, I do see it dealing quite a bit of damage, and I really do like the fact that it's pierce attack for second and third chain. So if you don't know what pierce attack, if you look at King Dark, he also does pierce attack, and if you know how hard he hits, you can expect her to hit hard as well. Um, Hopefully when she's well, your target has to be burnt for her to deal quite a bit of damage. So let's take a look at her passive. The passive is just basic. First passive, 20% attack, which I believe is high, 10% HP boost. Using 3 chains skill recovers 1 mana. Recently, I've been seeing all the latest characters getting added, having a chance to recover mana, which is pretty nice. Second chain, using chain skill inflicts burn with 30% attack to the random opponent for 2 turns. 1 chain attack equals 1 burn, 2 chain attack equals 2 burns, 3 chain attack equals 4 burns. Boosts damage by 30% when attacking an opponent in burn. If the hero receives deadly attack, the hero withstands with 0.1% of the maximum HP and becomes immune to damage for 1 turn, activated once. So really do like the second passive. Instead of using a burn character, you could just use her alone, but it's better to use burn characters as well alongside with her. So she's a fire unit, so you can run the mono fire team with her as well. Pretty good. But I want to see her. She's probably going to be like okay in PvP because she can stay immune for damage for 1 turn though. Not as good as King Dark, but she could be used. Yeah. So that is You Flame. Forgotten the name. And Ehwa Yeon. I butchered the name, I can tell already. Yeah, let's see what else is there. So she's obviously gonna get our hero dungeon, really nice. We're also getting a world boss. Wow, nice. Other world boss. I don't really partake in any of this. But as you can see, it's a nightmare salamander. So they're really sticking with the nightmare stuff, and that's making me think on the 18th of January they're going to release a nightmare character, so a hardcore leveling warrior character. So if what I'm thinking is correct, the reason why we have not been getting any hardcore leveling characters that is really canon, so the queen, the Night Queen's God Killer Zoro, or whatever her name is, she was not canon, so she was never actually in the webtoon because the way the design is, she was never like that in the webtoon. So I'm guessing the reason why they're keeping all the actual hardcore level warrior characters on the wraps is probably because during the anniversary they're going to release a lot of hardcore level warrior characters, and especially nightmare characters. So I can't wait for that. Nightmare, what's his face? Hardcore warrior guy. Nightmare Ethan, sorry. Nightmare, what's his face? It's not. I can't wait. Just that's all I want to say. I can't wait for all these characters coming. Hopefully, hardcore leveling warrior are the characters coming out in the future because I'm sick and tired of all this Tower God units. Sick and tired. What else is there? The typical stuff. So she's coming in a banner with God Killer Zero. My God Killer Zero is officially 6-star as of this week. So this is going to be an annoying thing if I go in and pull a lot of God Killer Zero. Typically I would be excited about this banner, but I am not. But for people who are just recently joining the game, this will be an actually good banner, especially if you have a way to get an EE for God Killer Zero over here. So this banner is actually good. I will probably summon, and I'm hoping I get her within the first rotation. And actually I don't want to summon. I want to save for the anniversary or whatever they have planned for the 18th of January. All I know is the anniversary for Hero Cantare is pretty soon. If memory serves correctly, I believe it was on a January or February last year, if I can remember properly. I can't really remember. Last year, the characters that were released, there was 3 characters released. It was Jovar Grace, Crusader Mirio, Queen No Name. So yeah, hopefully in this anniversary you get other characters and there's hardcore leveling warrior characters, because yeah, like I said, don't want no Tower God units. The Widow Man, a God of High School character as well. I'm really excited for that. Yeah, that's literally all it covers in the brand new maintenance patch. No, tell me if you're excited for this brand new character. If you're gonna summon, tell me if you are. I'm actually just debating whether or not to summon, because I really want to go and save for that character, whatever character gets released on the 18th of January. So yeah, probably will skip this, which is gonna upset me a lot because she's a fire unit and I love fire units a lot. So yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway, if I manage to pull her within like one multi or two multis, I'll be excited. So, anyways, it's been a boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. Tell me if you're excited about this character, and I'm out.